Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today.
Hello everybody, welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by, I do appreciate it. Guys, today's beer comes from Canned Heat Brewing. These guys are in Fall River, Massachusetts. This was sent to me by my beer brother Greg. This wraps up his beer mail package that he sent. And he writes on this, in triple Ibex from Canned Heat. Contribution from his friend Richie. So Richie contributed quite a few beers in this beer mail package. So Richie, thanks a bunch. I do appreciate it, my friend. Very tasty beers that you've contributed, and I've enjoyed every single one. So as always, the beer mail package that Greg sends me are usually awesome. I don't say usually; they're always awesome. Always. So he says Richie picked it up at the brewery. He said it was a date on the can on the metal part just above the word England up here, and said that he thinks it said 7/1/2020 before he wiped away some condensation and took the ink with it. So and I looked up there, and the only thing that's left just says 2020. Everything else is gone. It's been wiped off. So I don't know why they would stamp it there. Put it here. Maybe their machine can't do that. I don't know. But this is, they're calling it a triple. It's an 8.8%er. So very nice. I wouldn't consider it a triple at 8.8, but you know, they can call it what they want to call it. When I went over to Beer Advocate, they don't even have it listed. They have Canned Heat Beer Company listed here with some beers here, but they don't have triple Ibex. So maybe it's a new release, and nobody's posted anything. Untappd does have it, and 74 people have already commented and rated on it. So pretty sure Beer Advocate's on the way out. People are just not wasting their time or taking the time to post there anymore, especially on new releases. Guess what it is. 8.8%, we don't have any IBUs, and their commercial description says, Triple Ibex gives you a silky mouthfeel with pleasant hop spices from the high hopping rates. Taste of pineapple, mango, and other tropical notes. So it's a plain Jane silver can with a stick-on wraparound label. Let's get it in the glass. Very colorful label on the front. Looks like it's got some kind of rainbow effect on it from the picture there. Very nice. Very cloudy coming out, guys. Definitely looks like a New England style beer. Wow, very nice pour. Not too carbonated, just right, just the right amount. We didn't get 2-3 fingers of head on that pour. About a finger of head on that pour, and that's about what you want. No less, no more. Nice looking orange juice color. Very, very nice. Unfiltered, cloudy, hazy. Not any light coming through at all. An excellent looking beer, don't you think? Let's get it to the nose. Now the hop aroma is not off the chain on this one, guys. I'm very surprised, a little disappointed. Hint of pine, maybe a little grapefruit and pineapple, and maybe some slight hints of the mango or tropical fruit. It's not as big aroma as I'm used to of getting from a New England style beer. Well, that's just the aroma. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Greg and Richie. Thank you both. Well, the alcohol is very well hidden for almost a 9%, 8.8%. But again, the hop profile is just a little subdued. It's there, and that may be where they want it to be. They didn't want it to overpower everything else. I have no idea of knowing what the intentions of the brewer is on these beers. So it's very smooth and easy drinking for that magnitude of a beer. Very pleasant. I would probably buy it being almost 9%er here and being a New England style. I mean, every one of them can't be 10s. They can't be off the chain. I would like for them to be, but it is what it is. And like I said, this just this old man's opinion, guys. There are probably people who will say, "Oh my God, that's the best thing I ever tasted." Yeah, and I never would argue with that. I mean, and there's some people that probably say, "I couldn't stand it. That was the nastiest thing I ever tasted." I would argue with that, but if that's the way you feel, you bought the wrong beer. So let me do the back end pour. Get this into the glass so we can sip on it. Let it come up to room temperature and see what we end up with here, guys. It is a very pleasant beer. I would probably buy it. Wouldn't be my first choice, but it's a very smooth and easy drinking, and they're calling it a triple New England IPA. So just a little bit more subdued in the hop aroma and taste than what like Treehouse or Trillium or Pariah and a whole lot of others are doing. So it's what it is. So let me sip on it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it about an hour. Tasty beer, not world class or outstanding in my humble, honest opinion, but a very tasty beer. I would probably still buy this beer if I could get it here. I do like the alcohol content being 8.8%, and it's very, very well hidden. Not got a big hop aroma or a big hop taste to it, but it's decent. It's a decent beer. I enjoyed this. Glad I got to try it. Thanks to Richie for picking it up and getting it to Greg to get to me. I don't consider triples till they get to the 9%, but it's 8.8. Close enough. And they can call it what they want. They can call it 7.5% a double, and I don't consider that a double till it gets to 8%. So it's all relative, guys. What you like to drink, what you want to drink. So very enjoyable beer. Just not huge in the hop aroma and taste. I don't joke. Still very tasty beer, very well made beer. To me, guys, A-, 90 for me on this one. And like I said earlier, Beer Advocate doesn't even have it listed, so it may be a new offering from these guys. And nobody's posted anything on Beer Advocate. It seems like less and less people are posting beer nowadays. So. Over to Untappd, where 74 people have already posted ratings and comments on this beer. They have it at 4.07, which is also in their A- range, so it's unanimous between me and them. It's an A- beer, still a tasty beer, still worth buying, and I would if I could get it here. I do like an 8.8% beer for my go-to beer, and I do like a New England style beer. So that's two reasons why I would probably still purchase it, even though the hop aroma and taste is not up to where at Treehouse or Trillium or Pariah and a lot of other breweries try to have their New England style beers being. But alcohol's well hidden, very smooth and easy drinking for that magnitude. So if you've had triple Ibex from Canned Heat Craft Beer Company, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.